The proliferation of video surveillance devices has transformed societal dynamics, augmenting security measures but concurrently raising substantial privacy concerns. The EDPB guidelines underscore the significant privacy implications arising from extensive video surveillance and emphasize the necessity of aligning such practices with the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR. Scope of application. The scope elucidates that the GDPR is applicable when video devices capture personal data. Importantly, the law distinguishes situations where the processing of personal data does not apply, such as with non-operational or dummy cameras. The document also distinguishes between the use of video surveillance in public and private settings, underlining the nuanced application of the household exemption. Lawfulness of processing. The guidelines detail the conditions under which video surveillance is considered lawful, focusing on legitimate interests, tasks carried out in the public interest, and the need for explicit consent. It elaborates on the necessity of processing, the balance of interests, and the specific circumstances under which each basis for lawful processing is applicable. Disclosure of video footage to third parties. Discussions on the conditions and limitations pertaining to the disclosure of video footage to third parties, including law enforcement agencies, highlight the privacy implications and the need for a legal basis for any such disclosure. Processing of special categories of data. The guidelines caution against the processing of special categories of data through video surveillance, underscoring the heightened risks and the stringent conditions under which such processing might be justified. Rights of the data subject. An in-depth exploration of the rights afforded to individuals, including the right to access, erasure, and object to the processing of the data captured by video surveillance, underscores the GDPR's emphasis on personal autonomy and privacy. Transparency and information obligations. The necessity for clear, accessible, and comprehensive information to be provided to data subjects about the surveillance practices is detailed, emphasizing the importance of transparency in maintaining trust and compliance with the GDPR. Storage periods and obligation to erasure. The guidelines advocate for strict adherence to data minimization principles, stipulating that video data should not be retained longer than necessary and detailing the criteria for determining appropriate storage durations. Technical and organizational measures. A critical examination of the technical and organizational measures required to ensure the security and integrity of video data, advocating for a proactive approach to privacy and data protection by design and by default. Conclusion. The Guidelines 3/2019 on processing of personal data through video devices by the EDPB provide a comprehensive framework for ensuring that the deployment of video surveillance technologies is conducted in a manner that respects individual privacy rights and complies with the GDPR. By delineating the lawful basis for processing, establishing clear obligations for transparency and data subject rights, and advocating for rigorous technical and organizational measures, the guidelines aim to balance the societal benefits of video surveillance with the imperative need to protect personal data.